Good morning, my peoples. Good morning. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me good. It's Monday, y'all. It is Monday. Okay, it is Monday. It is Monday. It is Monday. It is Monday. Okay. So of course, y'all know we got to talk about what happened throughout the weekend. But let me know if y'all can hear your boy. Let me know if you can hear your boy. Let me know if you can hear me. I'm gonna always create a song. Y'all already know. Thank you, Veronica. Veronica said yes. Okay, cool. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. We got several things to talk about. This is your boy Chef Don Don. Y'all know we do our morning lives, honey. But on this Monday morning, this is our messy Monday coffee chat. So listen, I hope you got your little cup of coffee in your hand, like I do. Okay, little cup of coffee, and let's get into the things. Your boy has been at work since 5 o'clock this morning, so I'm a little energized. You know what I'm saying? But first of all, what's up to everybody? So on the docket today, we got several things on the docket. Okay, we're going to be talking about Chrisean Rock. We're going to be talking about Porsha and Simon Gubodia. We're going to be talking about Tisha and Marsau. Of course, we're going to talk about the Bling Bling Bishop. We cannot have a live and not discuss the bling bling bishop. And then we're also going to be talking about Cora Jakes and Michelle Loud. Shout out to Queen Sheba, but we about to get into it. But I feel like y'all need to hear something. I feel like we need to put a word down in your spirit, in your shando, okay?
I mean, it depends. 'Cause I'm not gonna do the things that I probably like Cat Williams. Certain things I'm not gonna sell my soul out for. I'm not gonna sell my soul out for that. Okay, I'm just not gonna do it. I jokes, I play, and I do a lot of things, but I'm not gonna sell my soul out. No, because God said, "What good is gaining the world and lose your own begotten soul? To whosoever believe in that, baby." Ooh,
I had to get y'all early this morning. I feel like y'all ain't heard it in a while. Whosoever. Anyway, good morning to everybody. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. I'm going to speak to y'all while I get everything else ready. Okay. All right. Now, listen, y'all. Wait, why I look like this? Hold on, y'all. Whosoever. Y'all better get y'all a little word in. Whosoever. All right, y'all. Now listen, we are doing our exclusive crowdfund giveaway and raffle right now. Okay. Now listen, this is to help us with our production. You know, so when we clowned on our production and stuff like that around there. You know what I'm saying? So we need y'all's help. We need it. We need it. We need it. Listen, if the white people can get up and ask the people for the coins, so can we. And that's what we're doing. Okay. We're crowdfunding. It's easy for them to do it. So we're gonna do it too. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like if they can do it, we can do it. So with that being said, we have a virtual Amazon gift card on the way. Now listen, y'all only got 2 more days. Well, today, I forgot this year is a leap year, so we got 29 days in this month. So you got until the 29th at midnight to get your donation in. Donations of $25 or more sent over to our crowdfund, or you can send it via Cash App with crowdfund in the memo line. Okay, but we need y'all support. We need it. We need it. You say, Chef, I ain't got $25 for your bald head ass. Okay, well then you can send whatever you would like to, but in order to be placed into the drawing, it has to be 25 or more. Okay. All right, now we need y'all help now. All right. Now let me speak to everybody, see who all up in here. Let's see. What's going on, Amber? How are you? Hey, Miss Thing 1980. Hey, Denise. What up, though, Harold? I see you in the building. What's going on, Simply Elegant One? Good morning, y'all. I had to take a moment. Simply Elegant One sent something this morning that really just kind of vexed my spirit. My spirit, I had woke up in a good mood and everything. You know what I'm saying? Told you I've been working since 5, and that just did something to me, honey. Anyway, let's keep going. Hey, Miss Carmela, how are you? What's going on, Carol? How are you? Fly Girl Speaks, what's going on? How are you? Hey, Mia, what's going on, love? Hey, B Jackson. Hey, Miss Pat B. Hey, let's see, Jeanette, I'm sorry. Hey, Yumina. Hey, Lizzie. Let's see. Shout out to the mods in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Now and later, Mango. I know that's, come on, Mango. What's up, Clyde? How are you? Living with a purpose? What's going on? Or living with purpose? I'm sorry. What's going on? Jacqueline, what's going on with you? Shonda, what's going on with you? What's going on? Shayla Set. What's going on, Sean? Talk. Lovable Scorpion. Is that what it is? Catherine, Miss Jacqueline. Good morning, y'all. Angela, Cynthia. Good morning, y'all. Hope y'all doing good. Hey Terry, what's going on? Audrey, hey Kay, hey Louisiana, Swamp Talker Louisiana chick, hey Cover Joy, hey Creole Girl. Okay, good morning, y'all. I don't want to keep y'all too long this morning on this good old Monday morning. But we got some things that we must get into around here on this internet. Okay, let's go ahead and start off with the obvious, honey. Y'all know that today is the day that the bishop, the bishop, the bishop, the bishop, the bishop. Well, y'all know that today is the first day of his trial.
Present you as he turns. This great leader, Chief Apostle Lamar Miller Whitehead. Come on.
Now I know y'all. Oh, what's the name? Am I echoing to y'all? Hold up. And y'all ain't said nothing. Hold on. Okay, I'm not echo. I don't know what that was then. On my end, I heard a little echo, honey. Well, y'all know that today starts the trial of the Reverend, the Bishop, the Reverend, the Chief Apostle, all of the things of the things of the things. He will be around there in court on today, starting his federal trial. Now, listen, on Saturday, we talked about the things that he's going to trial for. We talked about the 5 counts for wire fraud, for lying to the FBI, honey child. So that one little charge about trying to extort a businessman, that is Mr. Brandon Belmonte. That is the white man who did the interview and told on himself in the interview, child, in my opinion. But anyway, he is going down to the courthouse today. Okay, today is trial day for the bishop. It is trial day for the bishop. Now listen, I heard a couple people saying, well, you know, you gonna kick the bishop while he down? No, I'm not kicking the bishop while he down. He kicked a whole lot of other people while they was down, though. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about him wanting to sue everybody for having a word or for having an opinion. Let's talk about it. Child, let's talk about it. Y'all tell him welcome, welcome. This, I just know this is how he will enter the courtroom.
Present you as he turns. This great leader, Chief Apostle Lamar Miller Whitehead. Come on.
I mean, you know, I'm just saying. I am just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Okay, I'm just saying. What up, those schoolboy? What up, BS Speaks Roller? What up, everybody coming in? Tracy, shout out to everybody coming in. If I missed you, shout out to y'all. I think I spoke to everybody. He should wear that. I think he should wear his bishop's robe down to the. I mean, well, that's clearly not a bishop's robe, but his apostle robe down to the courthouse. I think that's what he should do. Maybe the judge might have a little bit of leniency on him if he goes down in his apostle robe. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Listen, y'all, please make sure y'all hit that like button. Please make sure y'all hit that like button. What's up, Cameron? What's up? That's how he will be walking into the courtroom. And maybe Diamond and Daryl, if they did not resign from their position, maybe Diamond and Daryl will head down there and help him out. You know what I'm saying? Diamond and Daryl, where you at? Where you at, Diamond? Where you at, Daryl? Where y'all at? Where y'all at, Diamond and Daryl? Okay, anyway. Shout out to Caramel Real, Schoolboy, Shayla said, those are content creators you guys need to make sure you are subscribed to, as well as I see T Talk with your girl. Good morning, my love. How you doing? All right. So that is that on the bishop. The bishop is on his way to the pearls. I mean, excuse me. I didn't mean to say that. Bishop is on his Bishop is on his I ain't mean to say that. I meant to say Bishop is on his I meant to say Bishop is on his way to the courthouse, not to the prison. Okay, anyway, y'all, let's get into a couple of things going on around here in the news. Okay. So the first thing I want to talk about, we had not talked about her in quite some time, which is this doggone Chrisean Rock situation. Okay. We had not talked about it, but I am here to talk about it with you all. Okay. So give me a second and I'm getting ready to share my screen. Let me see. I said that man was going to prison, y'all. I ain't really mean to say that in real life. I really did it. But I mean, you know, not y'all saying I'm giving a prophetic word. Baby, y'all play too much. Okay. Baby, I mean, I did ask on Saturday, do y'all think that the man is gonna get some time? And the people say they think the man gonna get some time. I think what 92% of the people say he was gonna get some time. The other people maybe is his members or something. Maybe they go to Instagram Cathedral over there. Maybe they the ones that selected that he wasn't going to the prison. But I think everybody think he going to prison, child. But anyway, all right, let's get into Chrisean Rock, child. I ain't supposed to spend too much time on this clown either. And yes, I call her a clown. So if it's any Chrisean Rock fans in the chat, too. Okay. Y'all, first of all, we have to get into the fact that they have been giving Chrisean a lot of leeway by the looks of things. If you read this entire document, which I'm not getting ready to do, but if you read this entire document, it's this page and it's this page, right? And actually, I'm going to probably read the last part. I can't see it. That's why I say I want to read it. So basically, y'all, she wasn't doing what she was supposed to do. She wasn't reporting. She was doing all kind of crazy stuff. And then, y'all, the jurisdiction that she's supposed to be in is supposed to be Oklahoma. Talking about that they don't have no evidence that the girl been all over the land of the lands of the lands and ain't been in Oklahoma where she's supposed to be. Who the probation officer? Who the parole officer? Who the officer over there? Because y'all keep letting her get away with certain things is what I don't understand. So if you read this document pretty much goes into the fact that they don't have substantial evidence of her being in certain places. Like she don't go live on Instagram. Like we have not seen her in other places. So y'all mean to tell me, because this is the part that gagged me. In addition to this chart, there have been several calls and emails indicating that Malone committed another assault in November of 2023 in Los Angeles, California. Okay, that is where Tamar's concert was at. Okay, this is where she allegedly assaulted James. Okay, and we're gonna say alleged. Okay, we're just gonna say alleged. Where she allegedly assaulted James. Now, listen to this. In an attempt to retrieve a police report or some type of documentation of this assault has been requested but could not be located per the California Interstate Compact Unit. Malone's whereabouts still remains unknown. Y'all, do what? Do what? Do what? So wait. So wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold up, Charlotte, hold up, big. You say what now? Y'all don't have the evidence that she was in the state of California. She has not reported her whereabouts to the state of California or the state of Oklahoma. Reporting for supervision remains her responsibility, not her attorneys nor any supervised authority, is what I think they meant, maybe. But anyway, she does not appear to understand the significance of following the court's orders. Ma'am, they got you on the video. Right, schoolboy. I don't understand. How do y'all not know where her location is? The girl stay on live. The girl stay on the internet. She stay on Twitter. She stay everywhere. What do you mean? Okay, what about the house that she is allegedly renting out in California? The house is not in Oklahoma. Let's be clear. Hey, P2 Ross. Hey, Cheryl. Hey, everybody. Hey, Rainbow. The house is not in Oklahoma. The house is in California. But y'all don't know her whereabouts. But I understand they saying that it's her responsibility to let them know anytime she is leaving the state or going anywhere, anyway. This is the problem that I have with this specifically. This girl got a child. And you want to play with these people, and then the people want to say that James shouldn't file charges on you because you got a child. Clearly, you don't care about your child if you're not doing what your probation officers is telling you to do, and you're going from state to state doing what you want to do. Half of the stuff that they filmed for baddies was also filmed in Vegas, if we want to tell the real truth. So what we talking about? What we doing here? What are we doing? What we doing? Like, you are not in Oklahoma at all. When have we seen you in Oklahoma? Girl, Chrisean is going to be her own problem. She's her own problem. We're not going to blame this on James. We're not going to blame this on Ruda Vicky, whoever that is. I don't know that girl. But we're not going to blame this on these people when she is solely responsible for what she's supposed to be doing. Okay? So, girl, okay, you keep going with all these violations and everything like that. And girl. So this is what that girl was born in 2000. Wait a minute. Y'all mean to tell me Chrisean ain't but 24? Shut your mouth. I did not know that. No shade. I swear I didn't know that, y'all. I did not know the girl was born in 2000. Wow. Okay. Okay, so this is now on 2/23/24, okay, which was a couple days ago. The above entitled matter comes on from hearing as the defendant failure to complete 120 hours of community service by 9/15 of 2023 as ordered on 3/15 of 2023. Girl, when you did all this stuff around there in LA, girl, you was already in trouble for not doing what the people told you to do. Like, what? Then it says the violation of community service rules as follows: failure to comply. The defendant has a remaining balance of 120 hours. Girl, you ain't even done 5 minutes, okay? Girl, you ain't done no community service. Them people say you started with 120 hours and you still got to do it. That is pitiful. That is pitiful. Deshonda, I promise, I knew she was young, but I didn't realize she was that young. I really did. I don't know why I thought that girl was like 28 or something like that. But y'all see it. Y'all see it. So I think the James Wright situation just adds on to the fact that you don't do what you're supposed to do. And you got to worry about your own consequences for that. That ain't on nobody else's fault. Okay, so she does have a bench warrant. It went out on the 23rd. Okay, and that is to do community service. And if we actually look at this, this says that the court, upon hearing the merits and review the files, finds that the defendant failed, neglected, and refused to complete community service according to the rules as ordered, and it is therefore ordered that the defendant be committed to the custody of the sheriff of Craig County, Oklahoma, to be jailed for 30 days of flat time as previously ordered. Well, okay, girl. I mean, when you move at rates like this, you just get what you get. I mean, girl, this is nearly going on a whole year that you were required to do community service and you decided not to do it. So that's on you, sugar mama. I mean, that's solely on you. That is on you. Okay? All right now. Now y'all see she is definitely the problem, honey. Well, I think the people been seeing that. Anywho. All right, so that is that on Chrisean Rock, honey child. Okay, y'all, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I can't look at this video because I ain't gonna lie. I'm not trying to look at her snot and stuff rolling all down her face and stuff like that. I'm really not. I'm not. But Meatball. Okay, y'all don't. I don't know if y'all know who Meatball is, but anyway, Gold's Plastic Surgery. Now, is Gold's the same place that Charles and Netta's finna get ready to go to too? Somebody help me out with that. Is Gold the same place that Charles and Netta finna get ready to go to? So her mom did a surgery and she's upset with Gold's Plastic Surgery because they performed the surgery knowing that her mom's BMI was too high. Okay, I feel a couple ways about this. If Gold's is the same place that Charles and Netta is going to, I have not heard good things about them at all. And I think this is the same place. But what I will say is I saw some, I ain't gonna show y'all the pictures and stuff of the stomach and stuff like that, but she basically was showing some of the stuff that was going on or whatever the case may be. Now listen. This is what I want women and men, because there are men, a lot of men in my community that like to do this type of stuff. Let me tell y'all have got to stop. Well, first of all, y'all need to start doing your research. Do your research on your own body. Like, listen, at the end of the day, a lot of these people are in it for the coin. They're there to make the coin. Okay? Rolly, same with her. Listen, you need to do research on your own body. And listen, I have no problem with someone doing what they want to do, like surgery-wise. But do research on your own body and make sure you're good before you go and do anything. That's how I feel about it. I've seen other opinions about this particular situation, but I feel like you should do research on your own body, know your own body, and also do research on wherever you're going as well. It makes absolutely no sense for us to literally sit back, and this is what is wrong with us, y'all. No shade. We don't know our own body. That's no shade. So what I'm saying is we have got to start doing research on our own self. And you know, if clearly no doctor had to tell you your BMI was too high. So that means you knew your BMI was too high. So this is where I'm going to put the ball in your court. If you knew that, you got to know that these people are clearly in for the money. Good morning, Trinity. At some point, people are they clearly in for the money. So you got to start doing research, y'all. Y'all really got to start doing research. Oh, okay. So, sorry, just not looking at the comments. Hold on. Okay. So that is the place that Charles and Netta's going. Okay, thank you, schoolboy. Let me tell y'all, start doing research. And again, you should sit back. No, and I say this all the time. Listen, I'm not knocking nobody who goes out here and get things done to their body. I'm not. But I think you should be safe, and you definitely should do research before you do it. Okay, listen. I hate to kind of compare, but when we have any specific illness going on, how many times do we go see a specialist, or how many times do you should be getting more than one opinion? I always say that you should always get more than one opinion, even when it come down to your health. Y'all not doing that. Y'all just literally taking what these people telling y'all so they can get a coin, and y'all wants to go under the knife. Stop doing that. Stop doing it. Stop doing it. Because again, I mean, you can do what you want to do, but do safe stuff. Like, do safe stuff. Please do safe stuff. Eat right. Eat healthy. That's the same thing I don't understand with Rolly. Well, you're going to get all of these surgeries and stuff, girl, but have you changed your diet? Have you changed your way of life? Going to get a tummy, girl, you're going to be back big next week. I'm no shade, y'all. I'm being so honest. You're going to be back big next week. You want to know why? Because you're not pulling away from the table. You're not doing things that would perfect your body. You just went to go get all these surgeries because you want to be lazy. You don't want to do the work. You don't want to do the things that you need to do. Girl, people are concerned about your health. Although your body may look good, people are concerned about your health. So, y'all, just for me, I say if you're going to get any type of work done, you're going to get a BBL, you're going to get anything, please do research on those doctors. And I'm not talking about just stopping at Google reviews. You're talking about people who are cutting in on you. You should never stop at Google reviews. Do your research. Okay. So Meatball, this is what I got to say to you. Okay. Now I know you was upset, and I know you was crying, and I know you were doing all the things of the things of the things of the thing. But girl, I'm gonna have to put the ball with your mama too. Because your mama knew better. Because she clearly knew her BMI was high. And you've asked those questions. So, hey, listen, I'm go ahead, y'all. Just do what you want to do. Do your surgeries. Do all of your surgeries. Do what you want to do. Walk around here looking like, just whatever. I don't care. I'm just saying. All right, let's move on to our next topic, child. I briefly talked about this yesterday, y'all. Shout out to the Hollywood Unlocked, by the way. I briefly talked about this yesterday, but y'all, not Eric Mays, Councilman Eric Mays. Y'all, this man was hilarious. I don't care what nobody say. He was hilarious. He reminded me of my uncle. My uncle was kind of the same way. Like, he just be saying whatever come to his mind. Older people, I'm not going to say old people, but older people have absolutely no filter whatsoever. Older people have no filter whatsoever. So, unfortunately, we did lose Eric Mays, Councilman Eric Mays. You can go in on TikTok and just search
games on his Facebook page. I look at this tonight, and Dave Bondi will cut it up and make me look like a fool. I'm used to the media. I don't be tripping. I know who at Fox 66 don't like me. Dave Bondi is one who plays games on his Facebook. See, I want to make it to heaven. I try my best to tell the truth. People don't like my style, how I talk, my delivery, but you ain't catching me in half-truths and lies. Not running no municipal government.
We have got to help the city of Flint. We have got to move the city forward. We have got to vote yes on this. Thank you.
Ms. Herkenroder, you the reason that I'm going to vote the way I'm going to vote, because you tried to put words in my mouth like I said you was a racist. You got to stop doing that. You got to stop doing that.
We have got
Hope that the city attorney, the special prosecutor, you know, I've been penalized, I've paid fees, I've been on tether for months. I've served more than a penalty for impaired, but right now I'm not guilty. I'm ready to go to the jail, to the courts to see if I can get.
Y'all, why the hell put two anchor monitors on Uncle Eric? Now y'all need to quit that. Y'all need to quit that. Y'all didn't have to do Uncle Eric like that. Not two monitors. Lord. Well, listen, rest in peace to Mr. Eric Mays. I promise y'all, all y'all got to do is go there to TikTok or Twitter and type in Eric Mays, and baby, all of them videos is going. All of the videos will populate. Okay, y'all go check out TikTok if you need a good laugh. Okay, period. Pool. All right, y'all. Please, it's 219 people in here. Y'all, please make sure you hit that like button. It is a free way of supporting the channel, and if you would like to bless the Cash App, it is there on the screen. Okay. All right. So let's move over to our next topic. Our next topic is we are going to be giving a shout out to Queen Sheba. Okay, shout out to Queen Sheba. Queen Sheba will be dropping an interview today between her and Michelle Loud. Okay, y'all know Michelle Loud. Y'all know we've been fighting for baby Jason. All of us have pretty much been on this thing where we want justice for baby Jason. We want Jason back home with his mother. We don't want to be playing these games. And so, honey, there's going to be an interview that I feel like will have us gagged. Okay, it will definitely have us gagged down to the internet, down to the YouTube. Okay, so you guys make sure, I'm going to put the link in the chat. And you guys make sure that you check this out. I think Queen Sheba was a perfect person for this interview. Queen Sheba was a perfect person for this interview. I feel like it was dope. Y'all gotta go see the brief trailer that is there as well. Yes, I did like my own post because I know somebody gonna mention it. Somebody gonna mention it. And what you gonna do about it? I did like my post and for but she is going to be interviewing Michelle Loud. Now, in case of you guys do not know the Michelle Loud situation, Michelle Loud is a young lady who has 4 children. I think it's 4 children, and Jason was a child that was spiritually and just pretty much the people say Cora stole the baby. You know what I'm saying? And so we are going to hear this now. What I think is very interesting and different about this interview is remember that this is a sit down interview. Okay, that's number one. This ain't no virtual interview like on StreamYard. Nothing like this is a sit down interview. And not only is a sit down interview, but this interview was done after her home was ransacked. Okay, so I think it's very important to put that in perspective so that we know when we approach this interview, we're approaching it in a way of knowing that Michelle is not only coming from a broken place of not having her son, but she's also coming from a broken place of her home being violated, her children's safety being violated, her safety being violated as well. So I feel like, again, it's going to be dope. I am going to recap the interview. So I want to make sure again that we're supporting other content creators out here. What's up, St. James? Y'all get over there and subscribe to St. James, okay? Please. That's the corner church sector over there, honey. I'm gonna get you a key because I got my life last night. But y'all head over there to St. James and subscribe. Hey, Shirley. Yeah, shout out to Queen Sheba. Queen Sheba is out here doing queen things, okay? Keep doing your big one. I mean, I was here for this. I felt like when I saw this, I was like, you know what? Queen Sheba was the perfect person to do this, in my opinion, to sit down. And honestly, y'all, you know, there have been several times people have said, Chef, I think you should do an interview with Michelle. I never had an issue sitting down with Michelle, but I also feel like too, coming from another woman, she can actually relate. You know what I'm saying? And there are different things that I can't necessarily relate to when it comes to being a mother, when it comes to being a woman in these things. So I think it's dope for her to sit down with Queen Sheba and make it happen. So shout out to Queen Sheba. I'm here for it. I will be here for it. I'm actually fasting right now for Queen Sheba. Queen Sheba asked if you know some people would, you know, and so I just decided to fast with her. And honey, yes, I'm believing God. I've said this time and time again. I may get up here kiki cuss and do all my little kikis, but at the end of the day, I believe God for helping Michelle get her son back. I believe God. I believe God. Ooh, you say that too many times, you get wound up, don't it? You say, I believe God too many times, baby. Ooh. I felt that thing. I really did. Get it right, get right now. Cause Shondo. Yeah, get right. Anyway, shout out to Queen Sheba again. We're gonna be tuned in. I will share it again right before the interview comes on so that you guys make sure that you're in there. But listen, I need y'all to do me a favor, and I don't know why I didn't do it. Okay, now I got all my notifications for Queen Sheba on anyway. However, select that notification on right there. Okay, right there. Mia, can you do me a huge favor? Is it possible that you can go grab this link for me? And actually, yeah, can you do me a favor and go grab this link to this interview and so that way we can put it in the chat and pin it. Okay, I appreciate y'all. Thank you. Again, shout out to Queen Sheba. I cannot wait. And also too, I want to say this. I'm trying not to say this with emotion, like with my emotions. I'm trying to say this because I really actually mean it. Like, and I'm trying not to get emotional, but y'all, I don't know Michelle from a can of paint, and I continue to say this. But one thing that has not changed is her story has not changed. She's also not out here in a way that her story cannot be heard. And what I want you Bible thumping Christians that walk around here judging everybody, but you're not holding the bishop to the fire, you're not holding Cora to the fire, you can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. You know why you can't tell me nothing? Because where are you at exactly in your life? There should never be a reason. And listen, you can support who you want to support. But at the end of the day, we know who's wrong. That man gets up in his pulpit every Sunday to preach the gospel, allegedly to preach the gospel, knowing in the back of his mind that his daughter is a child thief. Knowing that Cora is over here doing what Cora is doing. So I want to say this. I'm side-eyeing those of you who don't see nothing wrong with this when it comes to your Christian morals. Because there's a lot of you that hallelujah and thank you, Jesus, but it ain't lining up. It's not lining up. Okay, so keep your hallelujah, keep your thank you, Jesus, because it's fake. Okay, it's fake. I don't know who doesn't have a heart enough. I don't. Do y'all understand the depths of where we are when it comes to the Michelle Loud situation? Let me just give y'all this example, and then I'm gonna move on before I start getting pissed off. The one thing that bothers me the most when it comes to this Michelle Loud situation is the fact that Cora will not let Jason talk to Michelle, nor will she let him talk to his siblings. That is a problem for me. And y'all sit up and be okay with it. If you had no issue with Michelle Loud, why would you not let her talk to her son? Why would you not let the siblings talk to their brother? It's clear. But we supposed to honor you. We supposed to, you the bishop and you're the bishop's daughter and you bring the word of God. And I mean, like, what are we doing in real life though, for real? And I see a lot of people like to check out when you start talking real. And so because I'm giving y'all real, you know, some people can't take it. But this is where we are. Where are your Christian morals? I'm going to continue to question. Shout out to Queen Sheba. And y'all make sure y'all tune into the interview tonight. All right. Hey, Deshonda, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. You know, we love a happy birthday. Hey, Chronicles of Kim K. What's gooey? Shout out to Tia's little Kendra, honey. What's gooey? Okay. So we talked about Cora, we talked about Chrisean, we talked about the bishop. Let's get into Porsha and Simon. Okay. Porsha and Simon. Well, Simon is facing a new lawsuit. And this is a new lawsuit. Shout out to Tisha, shout out to Really Beats, shout out to Tracy. Shout out to those of you. Shout out to, I think Trending at some point is getting ready to talk about this today as well. So shout out to y'all for covering what is going on. But honey, y'all thought that it was something to be around in them little private jets and stuff, and private airplanes. Well. Well, let's get into it, child. I'm not gonna go through the full document, of course. I'm not, but I'm gonna go through some of it. This is on the Neighborhood Talk, so shout out to the Neighborhood Talk. I actually had the documents. I just haven't had time to like break the documents down. Okay, so again, this is coming from the Neighborhood Talk. Now, this talks about Simon. Now, I think we're all going to have our opinion when it comes to this Simon and Porsha situation. Do I feel bad for Porsha? I don't, because baby, grandma used to say, you lose them how you get them, honey. You get them how you lose them. You lose them how you get them. Just like that's facts. That's facts. I love Porsha on TV, but in real life, we got to talk about what's real. You know what I'm saying? So I think that is one thing that we must make sure that we focus on. Let's get into this. So it says, neighbor, Simon is facing a damn near $1 million lawsuit from a private jet company for breach of contract and failing to make payments. They said they may have made one payment, but anyway, Simon bought a timeshare with his particular company back in December of 2020, which allows you to rent a jet at specific times, dates based on how much money you put up and how much when the jet is available. Okay, but it's not yours. A lot of these people do this. I have you know it. A lot of these people do this and make you think that they got their own private jet and all this kind of stuff. A lot of these celebrities do this. Okay, so let's keep going. So it says, for whatever reason, he stopped making payments to the point that he allegedly owes the company approximately $974,200. Child, I probably said that wrong, but anyway, y'all see it, almost $1 million. Now, since it's a strange wife, Porsha announced that she was coming back to the Real Housewives of Atlanta, it seems like all the tea is dropping about Simon, which has many wondering if he really has money. I never thought that. I never really thought that he just had money like that. I never did. I never did. I always thought it was a front that was being put up. I did. Always. Let's get into it. On or about July 3rd, 2021, defendant agreed to increase its lease to a 15% interest. Jesus. With the Cassinius citation aircraft, Exhibit 1, and then it gives the information. Now, defendant breached the term of the program agreement by failing to timely pay to the plaintiffs all amounts due under the program agreement, and plaintiffs terminated the program agreement under its terms on or about February 28th of 2023. The unpaid amounts include, without limitations, monthly management fees pursuant to Section A, monthly lease fees pursuant to Section 8, occupied hourly fees for flight time pursuant to Section A, and hourly fuel fees pursuant to Section A as well. At the time of the termination of the program agreement, defendant owed the plaintiff the amount of, and we went over that amount, under the terms of the program agreement, over $900,000. Now, on or about August 23rd of 2023, plaintiffs and defendant entered into a confidential release agreement and payment plan, whereby the defendant agreed to pay plaintiffs the specified amount of it was $800,000. Okay, so they looked like they took a dive, almost a good $100,000 in monthly installments with interest. A copy of the release agreement, which has been redacted for confidentiality purposes, is attached here to Exhibit 1. So basically, you ain't pay them people. You just ain't pay them people. That's what it is. And you didn't have that plane around there, that private jet, and you didn't pay them people what you were supposed to pay them people. I mean, he didn't make but one payment. That was it. One payment. But you want the world to think that you're rich and that you got it all. Nah, listen, I think Porsha woke up. No shade. I don't think Porsha is that dumb. I mean, we could probably say she dumb for marrying this man in the first place, but I don't think Porsha that doggone dumb. That's why I don't think that this is a fake. You know, some people have been saying that they think the divorce is a fake. I necessarily don't think it's a fake. Now, I'm not saying that, that it ain't no, because of course she getting ready to be back on TV. So some of this stuff I feel like a pumped up, but I solely don't think that this is a stunt. I'll put it that way. So, child, yes. So them private jets, I have you to know that the people actually, when they go out and get those private jets, a lot of people do exactly what he did. Okay, they do. Oh well, child. All right, moving on. Also, y'all, we talked about this yesterday, and I allowed that Porsha and Simon kind of responded back and forth and child. Okay. All right, let's get into this really quick. I'm not about to spend too much time on this because some of y'all probably not going to agree with the way that I feel about this, but let's get into it. So in last night's episode of The Real Housewives of Potomac, there was a scene where they were all sitting at the table and Giselle was explaining her oldest daughter, Grace, going off to college in Florida. And at the table, Wendy and Candace were snickering or making faces and different stuff like that, right? Now, let's be completely honest. We know good and well that Wendy and Candace wasn't making no faces because you were talking about a child. Let's not do that. Let's not do that because I feel like that's how y'all trying to sum this up. Now, when Robin do it, when Giselle do it, y'all don't want to point it out. But the minute that Candace and Wendy do it, it's a problem. Bro, if Robin don't shut up, girl, this is why I can't watch the show. Y'all have so many y'all are weird. Y'all want one thing from one person, but then when somebody else do it, it's a big problem. So now it's a big problem, and you done sat on all season, snickered, and done all kind of stuff during scenes. Let's take for instance, during the Happy Eddie situation. Yeah, I've been watching here and there, y'all. During the Happy Eddie situation, you sat at the table When Wendy said, I feel like we all have laughed and had a good time. Who laughed? Did I laugh? Did I laugh? Only for production to play back that you were laughing. Girl, y'all gotta chill, bro. Y'all do the same things, if not worse. Oh, about somebody's daughter? Y'all know good and well they wasn't sniggling over the fact that Grace went to college or over Grace, period. Come on now. Y'all are really trying it. Y'all are trying it. And y'all that sat over there on Twitter and try to make it a big deal. No, today we're gonna call it out. I get so it's the hypocrisy of it all for me. It's the hypocrisy of it all. Just like, for instance, it was okay for Giselle to say that she didn't like Wendy, and that was the reason why she didn't really have a comment on the fact that Mia tossed a drink into Wendy's face. Y'all continue to move the goalpost, but when Candace say it, because it's Candace, it's a problem. Not a Candace fan, not a Wendy. Not when I say that, I'm not standing for these people, because I can call these people out when they're wrong, right? I like them both, but at the end of the day, in this situation, I think y'all are reaching. Okay, y'all are reaching. Okay, you want to reach for them wigs. Okay, Giselle, that got that bust down in the middle of that look terrible. Okay, I don't know why nobody noticed it, but that wig was horrible. Okay, let's talk about that. I don't understand it. I don't get it. I just do not get how the goalpost keeps moving, and then again, y'all get mad at Candace for speaking up when Robin and Giselle do the same thing. Robin, you didn't even invite Wendy and her children to that little fake play date that you created last season. Yeah, let's talk about it, girl. Let's also talk about the fact that y'all make it a big deal because Wendy don't want to speak to Giselle when Giselle told her not to speak to her last season. Y'all be doing a lot. Y'all do. Y'all do. I can't take. I can't take. Yes, they are insufferable. And what they don't realize is y'all are ruining a franchise city. Y'all are ruining it. Have y'all not seen that y'all have gotten at least y'all have taken a plumage? I would say at least 300,000 viewers a week. Like, it's whack to me. But anyway, moving on. I happen to see this and I want to talk about it because y'all whack. Y'all whack, y'all tired, and y'all through. Okay. Period, poo. All right, y'all, please hit that like button. Because I'm trying to figure out how we got 126 people in here. We only got 160 likes. You know, I've been noticing that lately. When a lot of people going live on YouTube, when the creators is going live on YouTube and stuff like that, I've been noticing lately y'all been real stingy with the likes. So I don't know what that's about. And I've noticed that on several people's channels. But y'all, liking the video is free. It's free. It is free. And we don't have to agree. If I don't cuss you out, you can at least still like the video. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, Potomac is it's too much. And again, like I said, people have checked out. People have literally checked out of the show. They're not into it. Potomac, outside of Atlanta, outside of what Married to Medicine and Beverly Hills give, Potomac was probably one of the other ones that would be in my lineup to watch. I don't look forward to it on Sundays. I don't look forward to watching after it go off. I'm checked out. I really am. And I'm pretty sure y'all are too. Okay. Let's get into it. I don't really care to talk about Boosie, but I do want to discuss this right here. Just real quick. I don't want no huge. Okay, so y'all know that they are coming out with this Bad versus Wild Las Vegas, which is supposed to be like what's that show called? Wild and Out. It's supposed to be like Wild and Out. But girl, it's the same Zeus mess, same produced Zeus mess where they is on there fighting and going on. Y'all watching this? Y'all watching this with Nick Cannon and them? Y'all watching that? I bet I don't. I bet I don't. Y'all, okay. Can someone please help me make it make sense? Okay, because how is it that you be okay with getting socked upside your head every time the camera is around? I don't see how y'all can do it. Because at some point, I'm gonna get to the point to where I want you. I wouldn't be able to fight and just be done with that. I would want to fight and not stop. I don't understand how these people are okay with getting popped upside their face every time that little camo camera is up in their face. It's ridiculous. And it is ridiculous to see Nick Cannon go over there and do something like this. It is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Y'all all trying to get a coin, honey, but go on. Go off, honey. Go off. Nothing Zeus Network related. I don't blame you, child. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Okay, listen, y'all, real quick. I'm not done yet, but real quick. Y'all know we are doing our exclusive crowdfund giveaway. All right. Donations of $25 or more sent over to our crowdfund or to Cash App with crowdfund in the memo line. And it is an opportunity for you to win a virtual Amazon gift card. And again, it ain't no chummy gift card. All right. So we need your help and your support. All right. And then if you just want to bless the platform, you say, boy, I ain't got no $25 for your bald head ass. Then you can bless the Cash App or the MO right here. All right. Let's keep going. All right. What's next? What's next, child? Y'all already know how I feel about that Wendy Williams documentary. I really have no comment on it because I'm not watching it at all whatsoever. I'm just not. I'm good with it. I'm definitely good with it. Okay. Now, you got to be one tied broad to woman. You stole it $140 shoes out of Dick's Sporting Goods, girl. You didn't even go to Finish Line or Champs. You stole out of Dick's Sporting Goods, girl. Girl, let's get into this real quick, y'all. And then I'm going to get into Tisha and Marsau, and then I'm going to move on. Okay, listen. This says, neighbors, get in here for this crazy issue. A Mississippi cop ended up getting arrested by her own colleagues after being caught stealing sneakers from a local sporting goods store. What makes the story even worse is that her aunt was on duty and in uniform. Baby. The former cop, Robin Corner, 33, made the dumb decision to commit theft on Wednesday. An employee at Dick's Sporting Goods saw her walking out with a pair of $140 shoes and stopped and detained her. We're putting her in jail, said the chief, who was among a few to respond to the call. It's embarrassing for the department, but we're going to treat her like we would anyone else. That's really embarrassing. And that Robin was taken down to the station in the back of her own police, not in the back of your own car, too. My. They took her to jail in the back of her own police car. So it goes on to say that she's since been terminated and charged with misdemeanor shoplifting for stealing goods worth less than $1,000. Girl, you dumb. You dumb. But then the kicker part is, girl, you put the shoes on to walk out the store with them on your feet. And you stole from Dick's Sporting Goods? You gotta be an idiot, honey. You gotta be an idiot. But baby, they put you in the back of your own car and said, "Oh, we're gonna take care of you." Wow. Well, Miss Mama, I guess. I mean, you got to be you messed up your good job that I know that you. I'm pretty sure you can at least buy some. What was this at? This was in Mississippi. I know in Mississippi they at least paying you $50,000 a year. I know at least. Girl, you can afford some shoes. You can afford some shoes. But how slow can you be to still be in your uniform? Baby, they said they're going to make an example out of you. That's what they said. That's what them people said. And I know that all of them people, your colleagues, I know they was white. And what they said was they're going to make you out. They're going to make an example out of you. That's exactly what they said. Because, girl, I mean, that's crazy. Look at unemployed, gonna have a hard time ever finding a job that at least pays good, considering what you just did. Well, again, Miss Mamas, I pray you, girl, I don't know what to tell you. Is you still locked up? Hey, you got out of jail. Anywho. All right, let's get into Tisha and Marsau and the black export. Okay, let's talk about the black export. All right. So I'm gonna say this, and some of y'all might disagree with me, but I'm going to say it only because I'm a real one. I'm a real one. From what I seen from the Black Expo, it looked like it went well. Okay. I told y'all yesterday, if I can get up here and kiki and kaka about the expo and the things leading up to the expo, I feel like I can come out here and say that it looks like the expo went well. Okay, it does look like it went well, and I give it to him. I give it to him. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no hater. Okay, I want to be clear about that. I ain't no hater, honey. So this was one of their panels, you know, of all of the things happening down there. From what I heard, you know, there was $1,000 grants given to some business owners and stuff like that. And I think that that's dope. You know, there were people there that was giving away money, and then they said that Tisha and Marsau was matching it. Listen, if they do, if they don't, that really ain't none of my business. They said they would. So all I'm saying is, based off of what I see, it looks like it went well. I don't know about the audience. I really don't care, honestly. But yeah, they say it was half empty. They say it was half empty. But still, based off of what I see, I gotta give it to them. I just gotta give it to them. It's probably half empty because of the way they did their ticket sales. I actually knew Wanda wasn't going to be there because Wanda mentioned that in her live that she wasn't going to be there, because she said she was babysitting, you know. And I think Wanda knew she was babysitting the whole time while she went up here and told the internet that the event was private, you know. So again, y'all, I'm going to give it to him. I'm gonna give it to him. Room half full, half empty. I don't know. The little thing that I seen from Destiny's page, it looked like there was more um like everybody was asked to move to the front is what it looked like to me. So it could be. It could be that the room was half empty. I don't really I all that other stuff, it just don't really phase me. I'm just glad that they were able to have an event. By the looks of it, it looked like it was successful. So I'm gonna give it to them, y'all. I'm gonna give it to them. I'm gonna give it to them. Hiking up them prices, yeah, you're right. Hiking up them prices and doing certain things is crazy and beyond me. I don't understand why. But hey, I mean, let it be what it is, honey. But uh, I wouldn't pay no $200 for no ticket. That's just me. I'm not doing it because I don't know if they have food or anything. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I heard the information was great. I heard that they did some great things for other businesses there. So, again, I just want to give them props. Now, let me go ahead and say this to your bad wig wearing ass, Wanda. I want you to clip me talking about your daughter and son-in-law's event in a good way, and I want you to talk about that. That's what I want you to do. But you so delusional. You sat over there with that ugly brown wig on your head the other day. What day was that? Saturday. You sat on that brown wig on your head, and I know who you was talking about when you called us some MFers. Okay, I'm telling you now, Wanda, you really might want to stop while you ahead. Because if you ever get me to the point to where I do not care about disrespecting you, you're gonna be everything but the child of God. And you're not gonna have to worry about Freddie getting on you. You're gonna have to worry about me. When I get on you, I'm not gonna have a filter. See, I've been very respectful. I've been very nice. I done ate you up, but I done it nicely because the other side of me, no one has seen that yet. But I guarantee you, if you keep playing with me, you are going to see it. And that's on God. Do you hear me? Again, y'all have seen nothing, even in mess, y'all have seen nothing but the south side of Chef Down. Y'all might have seen maybe we can put the mark in the middle. But you keep playing with me, and I'm definitely going high speed on your ass. And that's that on that. I get so sick of Wanda getting on, talking out the side of her neck, talking stupid stuff. Just stop. You always got something to say, but then when the people come back and roast you down to the ground, you want to play victim. It's not going to happen with me. Keep playing. Keep playing. And that is going to be the day that YouTube will shift. Do you hear me? When I say YouTube is going to shift, YouTube will shift. Wanda is tired and through. You ain't going to keep on. You keep wanting to say little slick stuff, but then when people call you out for saying slick stuff, I don't talk about nobody. I don't talk about nobody. Girl, stop. Girl, stop. And if I was Tisha, I'd have a sit down conversation with you because you messed up some of their sales. Okay? Trying to be ignorant, trying to be the first to talk about stuff because somebody talk about your grown daughter when your grown daughter can speak up for herself. Wanda is pathetic and tired, child. And also, too, keep them bad wigs. Nobody wants them wigs. Talk about, I need to give some of these wigs away. No, keep them. They're horrible. They're horrible. They're worse than Tyler Perry's. Like, they're horrible. Keep them wigs. Wanda is tired and through, child. Wanda is tired and through. I done told you time and time again. Keep playing with me. Keep playing with me. You might find me on the right day. I'm just saying. I try to let them make it, y'all. I really do. But anyway, I want to talk about the expo, y'all. You know, the business expo, the black business export, in the words of Wanda. You know, the export. Not give them to the trash can. the black export. And listen, I don't know if Carlos say the event, but it looked decent from what we see. Okay, so I'm gonna give it to him. I'm gonna give it to him. But as far as them doggone tickets and stuff, and hopefully Amazon or somebody can help y'all with that next time, cause that ain't it. She said I'm talking about y'all. I would talk about my wigs. Yeah, I would talk about my wigs. I say y'all talk about my wigs. I'm gonna start giving wigs away. Wigs. It ain't wigs. Wigs. I'm gonna start giving wigs away. Girl, we don't want them. We do not want them bird nets. Okay? We don't want them. One of them wigs was so bad. Like, I didn't know a wig could just like lose hair like that. Like the wig just the hair just falling all off the wig. Girl, you had a whole patch of missing hair in front of that brown wig on Saturday. And wasn't nobody gonna say nothing. There wasn't no bust that bust down couldn't have came with that wig. I mean, girl, child, just Wanda, just go back to the pump it up hairdo. Go back to the pump it up hairdo. The next expo gonna be in Houston. Don't come to Texas with that bullshit, cause we don't play them games around here. Don't come to Texas with no bull with that bull Swiss. Don't come around here. Hey, if they go to Texas, I'm gonna pull up. I'm just playing because I'm not paying them ticket prices, and I surely wouldn't pay those vendor prices. You have to be out of your mind to think that I'm going to pay $300 or $400 for export. I'm not doing it. The next they announced will be in Houston. Shit, child. I'm glad I'm in Dallas. Don't come to Texas with that. We don't play them games around here. Leave that over there in Atlanta and Huntsville. Okay? But I will say something, though. I will say this. For me, I feel like had y'all shown another expo in Houston, in Huntsville, and show that you perfected it, and then maybe you decide to take it on the road, I can understand that. But y'all didn't even perfect the one that you had in your home city. That's a problem for me. Yeah, Houston gonna give them a run for their money. It's a whole different ball game around here. It's a whole different ball game around here. So we'll see how that goes. You won't be able to plan like you just did. I will tell you that. Because one thing about Texas people, you got to let them know 18 months in advance. If you want them to support you, you got to tell them 2 years in advance, honey. 2 years. Yeah, I agree. I think it needs to be. It should have been perfected in Huntsville. Like you should have had your first 3 in Huntsville and then moved them. And anybody's saying you got to wait a whole year, but I'm just saying if you were about doing these things the right way, you would have perfected it in your hometown first. I've always felt that way specifically about this Black S. It feels like they gave it to their hometown on like that. Yeah. That Adrian, that's how I feel about it. It feels like just kind of was like, okay, whatever, Huntsville, and just moved on. So yeah, but we don't play around here. We won't play them games. And them peoples is not around here. Them peoples is not supposed to pay for no table and don't know what they getting. Okay, they're not doing it here. Let them go. Everyone will know if they scamming people because I guarantee Texans gonna give them the business. And is Uncle Fester gonna be bumping them gums one day and her dentures gonna fall straight out? Child, I hope I'm there to see it too. They will have it at Big T next year. Goodbye, Cheryl. Goodbye. For those of you that are not in Dallas, Big T is like our ghetto mall, where you get all the, not so name brand stuff like the Gucci, not Gucci, but Gucci, Louis Vuitton, not Louis, but Louis Vuitton. That's where you got that. They got a bunch of hood little eating joints up in there where they got fried fish. That good fried fish basket. Now you need this every now and then. Good fried fish basket with some buttered toast or some hush puppies, child, and some French fries. That's what they got around there at the Big T bazaars. You know what I'm saying? But they got that bootleg cologne. They got them body oils and stuff. So yeah, Big T bazaars, honey. Not down to the Big T. I do think I do think they have a little place for you to have an event. I still do trending. But let me tell y'all something. I ain't got too big that I'm gonna tell y'all I don't go down to Big T bazaars and do. And who gonna check me, boo? Before you check me about it, check my bank account, check my cash app. That's what you can do. But other than that, I still goes to Big T. Yes, they are still airbrushed. Baby, you could go get your hair done. You can get your rims done while you there. You can get your car tinted while you there. Baby, you can get your car washed while you there. Maybe you can get your boom box put in your car. Do people still do that anymore, y'all? Y'all remember when that was the thing? When people used to go get them sound systems in their car. Now they got the radio outside the car. Like, girl, what is that? But anyway, they can get your you can get your car repaired there around there. You can get your stereo put in there, honey. You can get your windows tinted and get your hair braided all at the same time, child. You get your hair cut while you in there. Maybe you can go right on over there next door and get you some bootleg shoes. And then you can go over there to the next one and get you some baby, I stays in Big T's. I don't care. If y'all want me to have a real thing, give me a real coin. Otherwise, Big T all day. Camera, it's always been a law here in Texas. It's been a law here in Texas for quite some time, but they don't abide by it. Just like here, like legally in Texas, you're not supposed to. You know how you have a pickup truck, and in the back, it ain't even supposed to be people back there like that. Like they can stop and give you a ticket for that, but people still do it. One stop hood shop, get everything you need. Now that there are cell phones. Do they do pictures there? I miss them. They do everything you wants to know, baby. They sell Obama phones around there. Um, Listen, that is the place right there. Y'all gonna judge me, but I don't give a damn. Okay, it's a fish joint off up in there, y'all. And I tell them I want my fish extra crispy. And I'll be walking around Big T Bazaar eating my fish with my hot sauce and ketchup while I'm shopping. A free Obama phone. They got the free Obama phones for the people peeling two rows. Obama phone. Like a phone you ain't really got to pay for, but you only get a certain amount of minutes and texts a month. You get 5 texts a month, and you get 500 minutes. Baby. I'm just playing. I don't know if it's pop text, y'all. I'm just playing. I don't know how many texts they get, but I know they get a certain amount of text in minutes, I believe. But it's free. It's free for the people. Okay. Baby, when I said Obama phone, all I can think about is that Verizon man holler, can you hear me now? Can you see me now? Oh, the Obama phone is unlimited. Oh, okay. Oh, you got an Obama phone? Okay, well, I don't want you to think we trying to make jokes about your Obama phone, because we not. We really not. We really not. We just had to get a little key here. That's it. I don't want you to think I'm talking about your Obama phone. Okay, I'm not. Okay, well, they say in the comments that it's unlimited. Okay, my bad, because I thought y'all had a limit, but it's unlimited. Okay. Do I qualify for Obama phone? Hell, I don't care. Let me go get me a Obama phone. Let me go get me a Obama phone. You ain't got to pay no bill. Do I qualify? I got some things going on health wise. Do I qualify for Obama phone? Okay, y'all. Listen, this is all I got. No, I don't care. It's my second phone. Somebody gave it to me. Oh, okay. Come on. Do I qualify? I have to see. Do I qualify? Let me see if I qualify. Hold up. Let me Google this. Do I qualify for Obama phone? Baby, if I could alleviate my bills a little bit. Oh, I don't think I qualify. I'm gonna have to take my grandmama's phone. Let me get out of here, please. Ooh-wee. But one thing we do know is y'all really can't go live from them Obama phones. But Wanda gonna make sure she go live on that Obama phone, baby. Girl, what's the tea? I'm just saying, my phone bill came back this month $152, and I say, Lord have mercy. I need a Obama phone. I don't think all these people when we get off of here. I sure am. I'm going to call them when we get off of here. Let me see, what's the eligibility? Who qualifies? Not everyone qualifies for Lifeline Assistance Obama phone program. However, if you're struggling, I am struggling. Shit. Oh, you got to have an EBT card. Girl, I know they have to give me one of them, so yeah. Y'all know I really just like to make y'all laugh and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I like to make y'all laugh. It's a who qualifies? Not everyone qualifies. However, if you're struggling financially, if you already participate in another state of federal assistance program, or if your income is low, you may be one of the fortunate ones who do get it. Now, it's relatively quick and simple to determine if you are eligible for free government cell phone and 250 or 1,000 or even unlimited monthly minutes and text. Okay, so y'all can head over there to It's called obamaphone.com and see if you meet the eligibility. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go. I gotta go. All right, y'all. Listen. Y'all have a good Monday. Now, listen, we're exclusively doing our crowdfund raffle slash giveaway. Okay, you can win a virtual Amazon gift card. So make sure that you guys go ahead and donate $25 or more to the crowdfund. And of course, if you've donated multiple times, of course, you will be entered multiple times as well, which is makes your chance of winning higher, of course. So please make sure that you help us out, okay? Also, too, can you guys do me a favor? It's 179 people, well, 212 people here. Can y'all please go, Mia, can you drop the other YouTube channel link? And can y'all please go subscribe? I need to get to 500 subscribers over there real quick. And I know y'all can do it. Okay, please. Y'all talk about I'm always begging. I'm begging y'all to do that. Okay, I'm begging y'all to help the crowdfund. I'm begging y'all to go subscribe. It's free to subscribe. And then also too, head over to Instagram. Y'all on Instagram too. Subscribe. Follow the TCDD Productions Instagram page as well. Okay, please and thank you guys so much for the support. Here it is, right here. I'm going to pin it. Okay, this is my second channel. So please, can y'all head over there? There's 200 people in here. I should at least get 55 of y'all to go over there and subscribe. Please, I'm begging y'all. All he do is sit up and beg for likes and catch-ups. That's all he do. They beg for likes and catch-ups all day long. Well, I'm begging y'all to go there and subscribe to the channel. How about that? Okay. Anyway, y'all, I appreciate you guys so much. I hope you guys have a great and wonderful Monday. And I will be sure to catch you guys in our next live. Bye, y'all.